The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Gavi. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Rafinha! And that's gone loose. Tries to dink it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Shaw. Still goalless at the moment. First quarter of an hour gone. Great defending, strong and determined. Fermin. Aimed beyond the defence. Balde. Rafinha. Pedri. Fermin. Eric Garcia. Garnacho. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Fermin.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Gavi.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that should get the job done. Looking tidy in possession here. Garnacho. And he's managed to get free.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bruno Fernandes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Fermin. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Casemiro. Maguire. And De Ligt. Ugarte. Balde makes the interception. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Well, that's an excellent interception. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's out for a goal kick. Pedri. And Balde. And Fermin. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Eric Garcia. That has been cut short. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Pedri. Vermin. Diogo Dalot. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Vermin. Gavi. Lewandowski. Chance! Marvellous goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, Gavi! Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gavi. Maguire gets it away. Corner number 2 then. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Lobbed in behind. And he's there to clear it. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Shaw. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. Araujo does well to get it back. Vermin. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ugarte. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And it's Casemiro. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Casemiro. And Maguire. De Ligt. Not the most accurate pass. Lewandowski. Barcelona finding their pass. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Oh, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. De Ligt has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Yeah, Lewandowski! Shaw gets rid without sophistication. Gavi. Casemiro. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lewandowski has a goal! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Thinks one through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Pedri. Lewandowski under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Pedri. Fermin. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shaw. Maguire. Casemiro. And it's Shaw. That is a great pick out. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Manchester United truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now it's Mount. He has found a way through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That is good strength. Shaw. Casemiro. And De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. He's had it taken off him.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Rafinha. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Casemiro. Collier. Højlund. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And the referee brings it to a close. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they